An Okami sequel is officially in development. So this was one of the trailers that really had me hyped just because I am a fan of Okami. I didn't get to beat the game itself, but the little bit that I was able to play when I did play it back in the day was one of those games that I really liked a lot. And it was funny because it always reminded me of Twilight Princess. And with the whole no, I won't say stigma, but just the word of mouth of it being like the one of the best Zelda games that actually isn't a Zelda game was always something that kind of made me laugh because it, like I said, it always did make me think of Twilight Princess when you're able to play as Wolf Link and everything like that. So the fact that we're gonna be getting a sequel, I thought was actually really cool, and I figured it was something we can go ahead and check out. So per usual, go over the article we got here, and then give my thoughts, and then we'll check out the trailer. So in a major surprise, Capcom has announced that a sequel to their classic Okami is officially in development. The Okami sequel, which has been officially named, was the second to last major world premiere at the Games Awards behind Naughty Dog's Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet, which, yeah, I'm sure many of you guys have heard about that game. So, the brief 1 minute teaser trailer for the Okami sequel, which was accompanied by the Games Awards Orchestra, featured the beautiful paint art style that made the original stand out so much. Quickly in the trailer, players can see a mostly obscure canine sprinting through a forest. As the canine exits the forest, it initially appears as a white wolf. However, a burst of fire emerges, revealing Amateratsu's iconic stripes, which surely provides fans of Okami a thunderous applause, much like the crowd at the Games Award. So that's pretty cool that they were able to do like a little like a teaser trailer for it, which is I'm sure many people got really hyped when they seen it. I think I've seen like bits and pieces, but I actually haven't watched the whole trailer myself. So I figured it was something I could do here for a video. So, director Hideki Kamiya will be returning for the Okami sequel. Kamiya has built up an impressive gaming legacy post Okami with credits such as the Bayonetta series, their wonderful 101, Astral Chain, and Soul Cresta. Before Okami, Kamiya worked on both of the Resident Evil and the Devil May Cry series, while also providing the Japanese voice of Godot in Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. So, I mean, right off the bat, you can already tell they got a good games list. Bayonetta, I like Bayonetta, the Bayonetta series. I thought it was really cool. The Wonderful 101, I've never seen that game, and then Astral Chain and Soul Cresta. I never, seen those games before, so I'm not too sure about how those are. But as far as, working on Resident Evil and Devil May Cry and then being a part of Bayonetta, that is something that, they can have under their belt that I mean in my opinion gives them a lot of credit that's well deserved. So on top of this art style, the original Okami is known for being one of the best Zelda-like games available. First released in 2006, Okami has since been remastered for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. A spiritual successor in Okamiden was released in 2010 for the Nintendo DS, but hasn't seen the light of day elsewhere. Amaterasu has since appeared in the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 series, Monster Hunter Generations, Dota 2, and Tekken. So, as far as the spiritual successor, Okamiden, I never played that one. I don't know if I've heard of it. It sounds familiar, so I feel like if I've seen it, I might recognize it, kind of a thing. But yeah, I haven't played that one as well, especially the fact that I didn't have the DS. So I chances are, if I were to see that, I'd have to look up some gameplay or something like that in that regard. So, no release date or planned system has been announced for the new Okami game, which shouldn't come as a surprise, and it is yet to receive an official name. It may be a while before Amateratsu's next tale, but simply known as Okami sequel, is in the works is a great sign for the future of the series and Capcom's continued effort in recent years to provide their fans with what they want. So some good information we got there, some nice things we got to learn, and then we'll go ahead and check out the trailer here and see what we got. And I just gotta say, I love the art style and the direction they decided to go in that regard. Just when you see, the wolf kind of the in the woods and everything like that, being able to see that glimpse of it, I thought it was really nice the way they were able to do that. I feel like it's so good. Okami sequel. Capcom. And so that's awesome. I think that's really cool the direction they decided to go just to give us that little bit of a sequel. It looked awesome in my opinion. But the one thing that I will say that does seem like it might be a little bit unfortunate is I have heard rumors out there that even though that the sequel was announced, there's a big possibility it might be a while before we actually see any actual more like gameplay and any like more information. Fingers crossed that won't be the case, but from what I've been hearing, yeah, there is a possibility it might be some time before we get that. So, other than that, though, I am excited for this. I am really looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with it, how they're going to go as far as a sequel for it, and kind of, what it's going to seem like once it's on like a newer generation system kind of a thing, because with the older game, it does have that art style that can usually stand the test of time. So being able to kind of get that art style is obviously going to be a good thing, but to kind of see what direction they're going to be able to go as well as to what it's going to look like on a newer gen, I am looking forward to that. So I think it's something to look forward to and is something that's really exciting. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are you guys looking forward to the sequel coming out? If so, let me hear you guys' discussion in the comments. So if you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.